I'm Max Silva. I'm going to do my presentation here at Echo Lake trying to catch a catfish. Alright, this is a fishing license. You need a fishing license if you're over 16, and you can get one at Walmart or something for 22 bucks. And you need this to fish, or else you'll be fined like some $200 or something. I'm going to be using a sinker rig to catch the catfish, which is basically a weight, and at the end of the weight is just a hook with the worm. You want to show the worms? Worms. You can get this at Walmart too. Alright, my fishing line is going to be tied on this end of the swivel, and my 1/4 ounce weight will be tied on the other end of the swivel. And what the weight does is it makes my casting go a lot much farther, and this is basically what the sinking rig is. And these are the hooks, which are important for the worms, which I'll be using, because it has here, if you can see it, barbs of the hook, which grabs the worm so it won't like escape. Alright, this is how you hook the worm. I had to cut it in half because it was too big. There you go. Alright. It's important not to let the hook show, because otherwise the fish will sense it and they won't bite it. So this is how the sinker rig's supposed to look like. This is your fishing line attached to the swivel here with your weight, and then right here I made a snell knot, and you attach the line with the hook and the worm over here. And this is used because when you cast it and the weight sinks to the bottom, the worm would be floating over here, which would catch the fish's attention. So the sinker rig works effectively on the catfish because the catfish like to be at the bottom of the murky waters, and they like blood baits, hence the worm, which is all covered in blood, and hopefully we can catch catfish. Alright, I'm going to be using a spin reel. There are different types of reels. Ones are you click and then you cast it. Others are different. But I'm going to be using the spin reel, which you have to grab the line, hold it over here, turn that over, and cast it out there. Let it sink for a while, and then turn it over again to lock it. Slowly make the line tense so you can tell if there are any catfish. You can tell if you get any bites. Make it tense and rest it right there. That's not tense. See when the that means I have a bite when the pole gets shaking like that. You have to hook it like that. Now you just reel them in. Look at the... Alright, so that's the catfish. It's a fat one. Fat catfish. It's a good catfish. See these whiskers? Hey. Yeah, basically because of the whiskers makes it a catfish, describes as catfish. Now, a little bit about the catfish. He has his fins are sharp, right here and right there. So you want to hold it like that. It'd be better if I had if I had gloves and pliers to take this out. Now, to unhook the the hook, you just gotta pull it up, not too hard, and oh, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay. It's important that as soon as you catch the fish, you don't want to like tug the hook on it, or you don't want to let it be out on the surface for too long, or else he could be going out of breath and he could die, or well, he could like severely damage his lungs. Now, this is basically the catch and release part of the. As soon as you catch the fish, you want to just let it go in the water and just let it go, set it gently, and then just let go.